Paltrocast.
Bam.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the W there.
Oh, you know.
DJ?
Huh?
Good day for you so far, aside from doing
Yes, mate. Yeah, good day. Good day. How about you, man?
no complaints. I mean, damn nonstop. But here we're here to talk about you, not my day. So we're also here to talk about From. So how much of the Randall character is there in you, the human being, AJ?
All of it. No, I'm joking. So I mean, some, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to put a little bit of me into the characters I play, but look, I can empathize with Randall in a situation. Put me in that situation. Was these crazy people? Here's a town you can't leave from. There's monsters. Here's a shotgun. I'm going to shoot out your bus tire and tell you have to do this and this and this every 5 seconds. And you can't argue with me. I'm not just going to accept that. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to ask some questions and figure out really what's going on. So yeah, in terms of that, there's definitely some similarities there. In terms of how much of a dick he is, I don't know if I'm that much of a dick, but that's subjective. You'll have to ask other people. Who knows?
How much of that comes from your tap dancing training?
It's interesting. No, I don't. No, you tell you what, it's like to be a tap dancer, you got to relax. So probably not a lot. Randall's not very relaxed. I don't think he knows how to relax. So yeah, yeah, nothing really. I think I tap dance because I'm chill. I think Randall could never tap dance because he's too tight, it's too tense. He wouldn't be very good.
Well, digging into your background, doing some online stalking kind of stuff here, your credits are very, very intriguing in that prior to landing all this and Reacher and Slasher and all that kind of stuff, you were directing shorts, you were a writer, director, etc. Was acting the fallback, or did you always want to be an actor in the meantime had to create your own content first?
I mean, I actually started acting in the theater first, so I did a lot of like musical theater back in the UK. I don't know if I always wanted to be an actor. I mean, my older brother went to drama school and then he called me up one day and said, "Hey man, like this is great, it's great people, there's fun times to be had, and you get to be creative all day." And I was like, oh, maybe I'll try, and I got in and then went, and then it was like, oh, I actually really like this. So I don't know, it was kind of like I always had a passion for it. It was never a large goal or desire for me, but I just came to it. And then with the whole writing and directing thing, like it was kind of like transitioning into that interest that I always had with like writing and text, and I've always wanted to direct as well.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know, it's just it all informs all of it. Do you know what I mean? Like it was on stage for a long time and it was like, I want to make some screen stuff, so write directing, and then it just sort of kind of did this, so
doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Totally. So if IMDb is correct, 10 episodes as Randall, so that's going to keep going. We're going to keep seeing you there. Are we allowed to know about any other projects, or is it all From all the time, forever and ever?
Yeah, From is like its thing right now. I'm working on a new short that I'm directing and writing right now. But yeah, like we'll talk about From. But yeah, it's all From today. Yeah.
Exactly. And the last question related to From and all that is there a personal highlight for you in being part of the show? And I ask that because great cast where I've interviewed most of the cast so far. Everyone seems to get along really well, suspiciously a little too well.
Yeah.
It's the rare kind of show that's critically acclaimed and commercially successful at the same time.
Dude, honestly, it's like me coming into the show on a second season. Any sort of project where you come late to the party is always a little bit like, oh, I'm falling into somebody else's sort of frame here, and it's like, hi, I'm the new guy. But these guys are just, I think, the highlight for it really is just how just warm and open everybody is. And that sounds cliche, but it's true. Like it's just, they're just nice people, and creatively they're just, the crew, everyone, the creatives is just, everyone's just there and they're about the work, but then we have a good time outside of work too, and it's just good people, man. It's just good people.
Makes sense to me. Last question before I let you go. Actually, not a From question. What's the last concert that you went to for fun?
Oh, concert.
Because you said the Wu-Tang thing immediately. That makes you think, this is a music guy.
I haven't seen Wu-Tang in a while. I've been trying to go. No, I went and saw, who did I see? I went and saw an artist called Kenny Hoopla in Montreal. He's pretty cool, but he's not like hip hop. He's like I don't know, post-pop punk, maybe something like that. That's it's kind of my vibe. But yeah, it's cool.
Nice. Well, thank you for your time, AJ. Looking forward to
Thanks,
whatever's
man.
coming next, whether you're the actor, the director, writer, producer, tap dancer, whatever it is. Looking forward to it, man.
Thanks, man. You take good care.
Paltrocast.